well, the thing is, I think this is standard procedure for San Bernardino County. What they're doing out here is they just generally drag people in, arrest them, put them under arrest, put them under duress, drag them in, these cops out here go full cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. And all these people, I don't think they generally don't have warrants. They don't follow procedures. They don't have proper paperwork. That's the whole gig out here. That's what these people do.
When everything breaks at the seams, and you feel like you're losing belief. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong, when you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. 'Cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong.
Well, just a little bit over 5 years in jail. Mercedes Carrera still has not been to trial as of yet. There was recently a hearing at the San Bernardino court. And take a guess what has happened. Yes, that is correct. Another delay. More delays on top of delays. And in fact, actually, there are 2 dates. Not one, but 2 dates. There's another hearing next month, and I'll push for that date to April. What's going on with this case? What is really, truly going on with this case? The thing is at this point, and why no one has come forward, and I know the reason why they come forward, because she's in the adult industry. This is a blatant violation of the Constitution. Come on, I mean, really, this is truly the sixth and eighth. Let's throw it out there. There are violations across the board. San Bernardino should be sued for what they're doing to Mercedes Carrera and her husband, and to anyone else, because from what we understand, there are other people in this jail, and this is how supposedly this particular county handles their justice system. Lately, we've been hearing across the board, across country, of the violations of the constitutional standards that our forefathers have put into place. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, right to a trial jury, a protection from being overly charged in there as far as, punishment, undue punishment as far as the Constitution wise. And this has happened. Everybody straight off from Mercedes Carrera to Donald Trump to Alex Jones, to many others, a lot of the Jan 6 defendants, many of those here in New York. You have Daniel Penny, who's being charged with murder for protecting people on the subway from someone who went insanely berserk on a subway, threatening people. And then you had a gentleman by the name of Jose Alba, who basically was working in a convenience store, and a woman wanted to buy chips for her daughter, but her card didn't go through. He refused the payment because basically they didn't have any funds. She gets upset. She goes out and gets her man, boyfriend, whoever he is. He comes back, attacks Jose Alba, and Alba has to defend himself. But when the police come, the assailant is dead because basically he had to defend himself with a knife. Who gets arrested? Jose Alba. The girl for antagonizing, she's not arrested. She's not arrested at all because it was her fault. The gentleman that died, sorry that he died, but he, did it to himself. You may say, so, well, Albert could have walked away in the situation. No, he couldn't have. He was blocked in the corner. You can see the videos. And this has been going on cross country. No matter where where you're at. If you're on one side of the aisle, or if you're in the wrong type of work, the justice system slams you. Just look at New York. The city, a lot of these criminals have been released out of jail without no bail, and they're committing more crimes again. Meanwhile, Daniel Penny, $200,000, I think it was the $200,000 bail. Jose Alba, $25,000 bail. I think it was even higher at certain points. Mercedes Carrera, $2 million bail. Think about this for a minute. And this is the continuation of the court in San Bernardino. Don't take it from my words. This is a jailhouse interview with Mercedes Carrera. I think it was about last year. Listen to what she has to say on how the system works for her.
Because I'm at a point of desperation where I'm realizing, because this is what they did to us last year. We were supposed to be in trial in October. Then it got to October, then, Nicola's busy, we can't. And then it gets to the holidays, we go, we can't do a trial like this during the holidays. It's a bad look. People don't like trials like this during the holidays because it has to do with children. We're going to have to wait after the holidays. Then it gets to February and they go, oh gosh, it's really hard to coordinate this. Oh, you know what? Let's push this forward until April. We'll be ready by April. Then April comes and something else comes up. And before you know it, you're in May. Well, no, May doesn't work. How about June? Let's try June. Oh, we'll definitely do July. Oh, you know what? We're in July. Nicola's not ready. But, we should be ready by August. You know what? Something's not going to happen in August. It'll be September. It'll be October again. And before you know it, it's the holidays. This is how this happens year after year after year. This is what they do. And especially this is what they do when they know they fucked up on a case.
Yeah, but
so then their deal is to make you...
Isn't this a violation of your civil liberties? I mean, you have a right to a speedy trial.
You should, in theory, right? But see, when they know they fucked up on your case so bad, then their tactic is to make you so miserable in county. So miserable that, you're here 5-6 years, and then they go, oh, well, you know what? It's like, this is something that I heard. Well, you are facing life. You are facing life. It's very serious. You're facing life. So how's a plea of 10 years down? Not too bad, right? That's better than life.
So this is what continuing going on. And, there's a lot to this jailhouse interview, and we're going to review it very soon. But when you listen to it all in all, you're hearing what these courts are violation. Now you're saying, well, it's one-sided. But listen to what she's saying and how this is being held. She doesn't have a lawyer. This is a court-appointed lawyer. Any legitimate lawyer that if they'd taken on this case would have sued for civil rights. This is the situation for violation of her own civil rights, her constitutional rights, everything across the board. I mean, how much more do we need that our justice systems need to be fixed properly? That, we have judges, we have police officers, we have district attorneys that are violating the law of the land for political gain. Most of these people were funded. Where their money is coming from? Is coming from Soros. These people got in through Soros on there. Of course, our own here in New York City, our own district attorney here, Alvin Bragg. How much has he done for the constituents of New York City? Nothing at all. Put the crime back on the streets. We are literally looking at the 1970s, 1980s again, but worse. Crime, drugs, illegal immigration, these are all on the streets of New York right now. And it's just continuing. So we'll continue to monitor this situation with Mercedes Carrera. Obviously, probably there's going to be another delay. As you heard in her own words, the courts continue to make these decisions to push this trial away. She doesn't have proper representation because this wouldn't have happened with proper representation. They're trying to keep her in until she gives up. Mercedes, don't give up. Fight for your freedom. Because basically, the evidence that they're throwing there, they don't have it. They don't have it. As she has said this, they've gone through all of her records, through all her computer stuff. Everything that it's on there, there is no evidence. It's only verbal accusations. And guess what? Let's take a guess who it's coming from. From her, probably most likely from her ex-husband who wants custody of her child, because that's all this is. It is a runaround of a child custody case. So tell me in the comments below. You tell me, what are your thoughts about this? And I know you have spoken hard about this. Some of you have, talked about this, such as the Midnight Rambler, who said, poor woman, if they had the evidence, they would have gone to trial. Or Destro WOD, who says, in Canada, we have the Arrett Jordan, which basically says if you not have been trialed under 30 months, which is less than 3 years, it will stop and you'll be free. I find it madness she's still being held awaiting for trial. That we have something similar to that. And then, of course, Starcuts USS. This is an outrage. 5 years waiting for a trial without bail is absolutely outrageous. Either they have a case against her or they don't. I mean, they have bail on her. It is $2 million on there, on both her and her husband. That's $2 million each. They don't have the money to handle this. Not anymore. Let's do one more. Anas Kaz V0. How is this even possible? American justice system is truly messed up. And that is the truth. Our justice system is all over the place. It doesn't matter if she's in the porn industry, ladies and gentlemen. She is an American and a human being. She deserves the rights as every other American does in this country. So again, comment, like, share this video, and please share it out there because more and more people need to find out about this. And of course, hopefully today's the day I've earned your subscription. We are 20 away from 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you haven't yet, please subscribe today. YouTube, we want to continue. This is what we're doing. We are on multiple social media platforms on there. We got more coming on to you. Do check us out on all of our episodes of Madman with the Show. We have more to come in the future. So until next time, thank you for tuning in, and bye-bye now.
Thanks for watching, commenting, and sharing this video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe as this helps the reach of this channel. Finally, as a content viewer, you have the ability to help support this channel as new internet laws around the world will diminish our reach and affect our sponsors. If you choose to help, there are 2 ways listed in the description below. The first link will lead you to a pay site where you can make a monetary donation. The second will lead you to our gear shop where you can buy shirts, mugs, and other gear. Discounts will be listed on the site. Once again, thank you for watching and your support.